All right, here we are with the Dweezil boy at the center, and Dweezil's having a very hard time here at the center because what happens at the center with a group of 10 to 15 cats is the cats that, are highly adoptable go home very fast, and the cats that aren't stay here longer term. So right now down here in group living, I have a group of female cats primarily that all don't want to be bothered. They're sort of middle-aged kitties. They are a little nervous about other cats or downright don't like other cats, and they just don't want to be bothered. So poor Dweezil is here, active, energetic, extremely playful, fun, kitteny, wanting to race and chase and play and have a great time. And there's nobody for him to do that with. And so consequently what happens is he tries to play with everybody else. He gets a reaction of fear, hissing, crouching, ears back from these other girls that don't want to be bothered. And then he becomes dominant and takes advantage of that and pushes his luck, and it becomes a cat fight. So because of that, I really can't let him out with other cats. And so I have him marked as an only cat. And in all honesty, I don't think he needs to be an only cat. I think he'd probably do very well with another cat, but he doesn't have much cat manners, and he doesn't have the ability really to read the other cat's body language and to kind of know when to back off and when to stop pushing. And so because of that, I think it's going to be difficult for an adopter who has another cat to make it work, because it's going to require a lot of time. So first of all, if you do have another cat and you want to consider Dweezil, the other cat needs to be the same sort of personality. Needs to be very active, energetic, playful, and physically playful. Likes to rough and tumble and race and chase and play. The other thing is that the other cat, if it's a male, and that's a little bit more risky than matching him with a female, has to not be the type that is going to be dominant and want to actually have that play experience turn into a fight, because Dweezil doesn't have enough experience to realize when to back off, as I said. So he starts to challenge the other cat, particularly if they either challenge back or are actually fearful of him. And that just doesn't work. Then you get into this full-blown cat fight. So this is a wonderful, wonderful, very playful, very energetic 6-7 pound kitten, 6 months, that is very healthy, and it can be very snuggly, but he doesn't have a lot of cat manners, and he doesn't have a lot of people manners either. He gets kind of bitey and nippy with interactions with people when he gets overstimulated. That's just because he hasn't had enough training as to what's appropriate and what's not. But man, does he like to cuddle when he likes to cuddle. You just have to cuddle him at the right time. If you're going to cuddle him when he's in the middle of tracking a feather toy, forget it. So he really needs somebody to work with him, and you're going to have a gem of a cat. And he is ready to go. He is going to be a great deal of fun, but a bit of work. Certainly no shyness, no fear, no health issues here. His litter box is great. All of those things are wonderful. He just needs some training. Needs kitty charm school.